welcome to Mindful Confidence. Have there been times when you have had the experience of feeling as though you were trapped in a cycle of stress, poor health, and relationships that did not satisfy you? Take into consideration the huge impact that water, the most valuable resource that we find ourselves in possession of, can have on every aspect of your life. It is time to give some consideration to this matter. Not only does water have the capacity to quench our hunger and ensure that we continue to inhabit this world, but it also holds the potential to bring about metamorphoses. You will be able to unleash enormous gains in your health, enrich your relationships, and even better your career if you are prepared to accept the wisdom of water and implement specific practices into your daily routine. If you would like to learn more about these benefits, click here. It is possible that you are unintentionally causing harm to your own well-being by misusing water in ways that are harmful to your health. The purpose of this book is to provide you with ways that have the ability to boost your energy levels, mental clarity, and overall vitality. We will also study the detrimental behaviors that are related to water and offer you with these techniques. It is possible that you will find yourself confronted with persistent issues such as disease, financial troubles, and poor relationships with other people if you choose to dismiss these realizations. In spite of this, you might achieve significant positive impacts by merely making a few basic adjustments. Remember that the most important thing is to test it out for yourself. If you follow these practices, you might find that water has a beneficial impact on elements of your life that you never dreamed it could have an effect on. This is something that you should always keep in mind. If you have ever had the sensation of feeling as though luck and abundance were both within your grasp, but just out of your reach, what can you say about that emotion? There is a possibility that this alienation stems from something that is less complicated than you might think: your relationship with water. This fundamental component of life is not only necessary for one's survival, but it is also a powerful energy channel that has the ability to either elevate or lower one's vibratory state. In other words, it is indispensable for one's survival. Every action that you take with water, whether it be drinking it, taking a bath with it, or even storing it, can have an effect on your ability to make your goals and aspirations a reality. This includes drinking water, taking a bath with water, and even storing water. Through the cultivation of a relationship with water that is attentive and intentional, you have the capacity to liberate yourself from cycles that are limiting and to open yourself up to a world of abundance, health, and deeper relationships. But hold on, if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our fantastic content. Recognizing the presence of water inside us is the first step toward gaining an understanding of the spiritual role that water serves. Similar to infants who are born into an aquatic environment while they are still in the womb, the bulk of our bodies are composed of water when we are born. This is also true for infants who are born prematurely. As we become older, this proportion falls. By the time we reach our 70s, our water content can drop to as low as 40 to 50%, depending on the condition. This percentage can drop even lower throughout our later years. As a result of the natural decrease, it is abundantly obvious that water plays a crucial role in the maintenance of life, health, and vitality. The driving force behind our physical and mental functioning is water, which is also the driving force behind our physical functioning. When it is not present, everything begins to deteriorate, much like a car that is attempting to operate itself without fuel, but is having difficulty doing so. In the case that you are able to continue going for a period of time, you will eventually reach a point where you will come to a complete and total halt. Water possesses a wonderful energy potential that must not be undervalued. This potential should not be overlooked. The vast majority of our bodies are composed of water, which also acts as a medium via which energy can reach our bodies. When we approach water with reverence and intention, We have the power to change not only the chemical structure of water, but also our own vibrational frequency. This is because water is a substance that contains a lot of water molecules. You can enhance the frequency of the water you consume by completing seemingly little actions, such as expressing gratitude toward the water you drink or blessing it with happy thoughts. This, in turn, can alter the amount of energy you have within yourself. By treating this link with respect, you will be able to open the door to possibilities that are beyond your wildest vision. It is possible that ignoring this connection could limit your ability to attract success, health, or meaningful relationships. Examples of liquids that can cause you to become dehydrated and disrupt your energy levels include beverages that contain sugar, beverages that contain alcohol, and beverages that contain coffee. When it comes to harnessing the power of water, one of the first steps is to reduce or eliminate the use of certain beverages. As a result of the presence of caffeine in these beverages, your body will experience a depletion of its energy reserves, disruption of its neurological system, and loss of essential water. Take, for example, alcohol. Despite the fact that it is highly appreciated in culture, it causes you to become more disconnected from the state of being that you are in naturally. It is recommended that you make water your primary source of hydration and vitality, rather than selecting any of these other options. Curious about what's next? Don't go anywhere. We've lined up some intriguing revelations that will keep you on the edge of your seat. One such method that has the potential to bring about transformation is to establish a connection with the natural world. When you walk barefoot on wet grass, sandy beaches, or ground that has been saturated by rain, you are able to re-establish a connection with the energy that is inherent to the earth. As a consequence of this link, your body will become in harmony with the cycles of the planet, which will make it possible for a significant amount of energy to be transferred between the two. The removal of static energy from your body, which is accomplished via the process of grounding, permits a harmonious flow that further raises your unique vibration. To adapt this practice to urban environments, all that is required is to locate natural spaces or to use grounding techniques such as sitting on the ground. This practice can be modified to accommodate any given situation. When you engage in the practice of grounding, you are able to automatically align yourself with the natural direction of the universe. This, in turn, strengthens your capacity to co-create your desires with ease and clarity. It is of the utmost importance that you determine the quality of the water that you consume. Even while a large number of municipal water sources are in accordance with fundamental safety rules, it is nevertheless possible that they contain trace amounts of toxins that could be harmful to human health. Metals, chlorine, fluoride, and even pharmaceutical residues are all kinds of substances that fall into this category. Furthermore, because it is kept in plastic containers for an extended period of time, bottled water frequently contains microplastics and other hazardous compounds. This is because of the storage process employed. The natural flow of energy throughout your body is disrupted as a result of these pollutants, which in turn hampers your body's ability to perform at the maximum possible level. To begin the process of purifying your water, one of the most essential stages is to acquire a water filter system that is of the highest possible quality. By storing your filtered water in glass containers and exposing it to the light of the sun and the moon, you can have an impact that is even more powerful than what you would have otherwise achieved. Because of this natural charging process, the water is imbued with healing cosmic energy, which in turn boosts the vibrational properties of the water. This has the effect of making the water more powerful. You will be able to increase the influence of this effect by incorporating affirmations and intentions into your daily life. You might consider affixing a label to your water bottle and writing some words of encouragement or goals on it. This is what you should do. This basic yet powerful ceremony makes it possible for the water to operate as a conduit for the energy that you are concentrating on by aligning the molecular structure of the water with your intentions. This alignment is made possible by the water's molecular structure. The use of this stimulating water on a regular basis not only feeds your body with nutrients, but also boosts your frequency, which in turn creates the optimal conditions for the growth of your dreams. Through the incorporation of these ideas into your daily routine, you will see improvements that are not immediately noticeable, but are nonetheless noticeable. Additionally, there is a likelihood that you will first experience an increased sense of tranquility, an increase in vigor, or a sharper mind and mind. In the long run, these seemingly inconsequential tweaks will develop into transformations that have far-reaching consequences. When you treat water with the care that it deserves, you have the ability to accomplish the sense of being refreshed, purpose-driven, and joyful when you wake up each morning. This is the potential that can be achieved. Curious to find out all the answers? Stick with us until the end. There are some captivating insights and surprises waiting just for you. Don't miss out on the journey. Beyond the domain of physical health, there are a multitude of benefits to be gained. The drinking of water that has been filtered and electrified results in an improvement in mental clarity, which in turn helps with decision-making, focus, and memory. If you are able to let go of stress and concern, and instead create a sense of calm and harmony, you will be able to tackle issues with grace. Your vibration will improve, and as it does, you will attract into your life individuals who are upbeat and who share your ideals. This will stimulate the formation of relationships that are meaningful and gratifying. Both your personal and professional lives will be improved as a direct result of these relationships, which will also make it possible for you to take advantage of chances that you had previously had no idea were even possible. After these vibrational modifications, it is not uncommon for there to be a subsequent abundance of money resources. By applying clarity and energy, you are able to develop in your career, which in turn enables you to unlock new pathways that lead to success and advancement. The cultivation of creative abilities and the capacity to find solutions to challenges is the path that ultimately results in the generation of innovative ideas and chances. At this point, the flow of money begins to occur on its own, which not only assists you in accomplishing your objectives, but also alleviates any concerns you had regarding financial matters. When seen from a spiritual point of view, water functions as a significant intermediary between humans and the divine. If you appreciate the sacredness of it, you will be able to strengthen both your intuitive abilities and your spiritual development. Water can become a tool of purging negativity and increasing your soul's alignment with its higher purpose when you engage in activities such as taking contemplative showers, bathing with intention, and practicing gratitude rituals. These are all examples of practices that can be done with water. Your life will be filled with a wonderful sense of meaning and fulfillment after you have achieved this level of spiritual attunement. It is recommended that you keep a notebook while you are on this journey of water wisdom. This will allow you to keep track of your progress and reflect on the changes that you experience along the route. Not only should you remember to keep a record of your physical, emotional, and spiritual development, but you should also keep a record of the changes that take place in your relationships, job, and overall well-being. By engaging in this exercise, you will not only be able to keep your motivation up, but you will also be able to take pleasure in the progress that you make along the way. A spiritual power that is necessary for life, water is not just a resource, but also a vital component of life. Your body's potential as an energetic receiver and transmitter can be activated by demonstrating respect for its power and adopting these tactics for transformation into your daily routine. This will allow you to get the most out of your body's capabilities. Therefore, the route is one that is marked by continuous growth, since each step you take brings you closer to a life that is full of love, vitality, and abundance. Allow water to guide you to the life you've always envisioned for yourself, and give it the chance to change your life. Embrace its power, make a commitment to these activities, and watch as the ripple effects of your enhanced vibration create a life that is full with joy, purpose, and harmony. Take advantage of this opportunity. If these teachings resonated with you, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, share it with a friend who could benefit from these lessons, and subscribe to our channel for more life-changing insights. Together, we can continue this journey of growth and transformation. Thanks for watching. Until next time, stay mindful, stay compassionate, and let your inner strength shine.
Audio Jungle.